glass container. You get everything that you need, but they're gravity mills. So all you do is turn it upside down when you want to add your salt and pepper, but your price today is $28.95. So that's all you have to do. And a lot of times you only have one hand to do this. And look at that, grinding up that fresh, gorgeous sea salt, Chef.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I mean, maybe you have dexterity issues and you don't want to do all that cranking and grinding anymore. By the way, I just want the convenience. So I don't have dexterity issues, but I still want to be able to do this. I'm going ahead and using my salt and pepper right here. Now, of course, you can decide whatever you want to put in there. Here's my pepper. I've actually got my pork ribeyes. They were on my defrost cutting board. So whether you're using it on protein while you're cooking, like you said, sometimes you're stirring and you don't want to be you want to be able to use one hand to stir with while the other one goes ahead and does it. Let me just show you exactly how this works. Here's a little black plate for my salt. Here's a white plate for my pepper. I literally will just pick it up and go like that. See how it just grinds? Now, this is set to a coarse grind on my salt, a finer grind on my pepper. You're in charge of that. All you're going to do is you're going to twist it to the left to make it finer. You're going to twist it to the right to make it coarser, right? So very, very simple. Same deal over here. Over my filet mignons that you just saw, these guys are now ready to cook, right? So you want to season your meat before you cook it, and of course just being able to literally pick up those grinders, turn them upside down. These have been extremely popular all weekend. I'm so glad that they made it to the end of the weekend. So glass canisters at the bottom. Now, if you wanted to change that canister out, guess what? We've also got for you a set of 4 right here, and you can see all of the different spices that we have. This is Hawaiian mix,
yeah, the
salt,
4-piece.
pepper, another Hawaiian
$22.95 in a customer pick for the 4-piece.
Isn't that so cool? Now look, what I do is I just unscrew the top here. I can take it off. I unscrew the top there, and I can put that one back on here. And then I take my grinder and I put it over my Hawaiian mix. Now whatever spices, this could be fennel seed, coriander seed, you might have a curry mix that you like doing, a dry rub that you like. And then I take that and I go straight over the top of my salmon, right? So very, very simple and easy to use. The reason that most people love them is for their convenience. You literally, if you've had enough, you stop. You want to go again, you turn them up. These are 4-ounce cups. They are glass, so there's no flavor retention in there. Of course, when you remove these spices and wash it, it goes back to being a neutral flavor. Of course, if you want to pick those up, they're an additional purchase, but a great deal, by the way. And if you want to let me show you how I will be doing the stirring. So, yes, please, Dana, pop it down there. Thank you so much. So what you do is you pick up the pepper, you go like that, and then you go ahead and stir. And now I'm stirring and seasoning with one hand, which is really cool because you don't have to put your spoon down because sometimes you can't. Sometimes you've got to keep on stirring that pot, quite literally.
And Chef, you get 2 of them, correct?
You do. That's a great thing. You get 1 for the salt, 1 for the pepper. If you only want to use it for the pepper, then guess what? You get to gift 1 and you get to keep 1. And for the low price of $28, I mean, what a wonderful way to do it. It literally makes them $14 a grinder. And I just think that that is incredible value. But when you get it home, you will be so, so happy with all of the different things that you can do in it. Again, there's the pepper. This one's set on a fine grind. You saw one earlier on a coarser grind. And of course, the salt, just as simple and easy. You're just gonna turn it over and away she goes.
Yeah, and we do have the red that Chef is using right now. We have the turquoise and we have the black. The stone gray is sold out. So I just want to mention that. We do have the set of 4 that Chef talked about if you want to get that. I think that's really fabulous. And we usually don't have these in stock. That's why I'm like, wait, we have this in stock? Because all the time when I'm doing shows, I usually do it later on at night and their salt and pepper grinders are gone. So we're going to continue on to our next item, which is the DuraPan